Hey guys, so I kind of want to give you a little update on intermittent fasting. I've kind of changed things up since my last video just to make it more conducive to my fall semester. So this summer I said I was doing fasting between the hours of 4 p.m. and 8 a.m. and I really liked that because I was kind of busy in the evening, so it's easy for me to get in all my calories in the morning. And I was working out in the morning, and so it was nice to have at least one meal in me to work out on. But this semester I decided to change my hours to 11 a.m. To 7 p.m. That's my window of eating. And I started doing this actually a month ago. So I'm in the first week of September, and last month, first week of August, me and my friend Julie went to California, and we decided that on this vacation we would push each other and we would do intermittent fasting, and we would do fasted workouts the entire week. So we did that, and we fasted, like I said, from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. every day, and we did fasted workouts. Now y'all, I know I said last video that I wasn't a fan, but I've started to really like it. You get used to it, and you almost get to a point where, and my friends laugh at me because I'm not a runner, but I compare it to a runner's high, because like 7 hours into fasting, 7-ish hours, I don't know why, every time I just get hungry. But then once I get over that little hump, I feel fine. And there's some days, like every day is different. Some days I wake up and I'm like going to the gym fasted, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like I need to eat right now or I'm gonna hurt somebody. And there are other days where I'm like, shoot, I can make it 20 hours. Like I feel good. And I feel like all my bad days somehow occur on leg day, so that kind of stinks. But no, I really like it. I really like working out fasted. The only thing that is just a struggle for me is right now during the semester, my workout schedule is inconsistent. I'm going every day, or like at least 5-6 days a week. But the time is inconsistent. So like some days I'll work out at 7:30 in the morning, and so I'm fasted. Some days I can't work out until 4:30, so I have a meal in me at that point. And it's weird because your body really adjusts so easily. Like it's quite amazing, because when I work out at 4:30 in the afternoon, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna throw up because I have food in me, and I'm not used to that anymore. So that's the only struggle I have, is just the inconsistency of my workout time. But I'm trying to work around that. I still keep my hours, like my fasting hours, consistent, even on the weekends. And like this morning, one of my friends wanted to work out at 4:30 in the morning. And I was like, okay, sure. Like I have a client at 7, and then I really don't have another time to work out until 7 tonight. So yeah, sure, I'll work out with you. So we did that. I worked out with him at 4:30. Well, then my client canceled, things didn't work out. So like, I didn't have anything to do for a few hours, and here I am, it's 9:40, and I have until 11 till I can eat. So it's been a struggle this morning, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, like there are days where it is a struggle, but that's why I'm doing it. I really like that it pushes me. I really like that it is a challenge, because I've said this before, like working out really isn't a challenge for me anymore. I love to do it. Even this morning at 4:30 in the morning, like it was a struggle to get up and get there, but working out that early wasn't a struggle for me. And I will say too, my brother would probably say that I'm breaking my fast by doing this, but I will drink pre-workout. I will drink coffee with a tiny bit of creamer, and yes, that breaks my fast, but I try not to do that until at least the 12th hour into my fast, because you don't actually enter the fasted state until 12 hours. So technically I'm breaking my fast, but you know what, it's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yes, and I will say too, here's some tips. If you feel like this is impossible for you, then start out small. Do like a few days a week. Set a goal to do that and accomplish that. I fast for 16 hours. Peak benefits for men are at 16. Women are 14, but I just do 16 every day. My brother does 18, which is impressive, every single day. The issue I find with 18 is that it's really hard for me to fit in my calories in that window, because I'm used to eating every couple hours. So, which I still do that. I still eat every 2 hours, and I try really hard to get my calories in. But start small. And I don't track my calories. People have asked me that too. I don't track them. I used to be very obsessed with that, to the point where it was like just so distracting, and I felt like I just wasn't I was just too caught up in things that aren't important. And I'm not prepping for anything. I'm not training for anything. Like, this is a lifestyle, and I'll tell you that all day long. But I still try to eat clean in my window, you know? And so I would suggest that, doing it a few days a week to start out with, maybe trying 14 hours first instead of 16 or 18, whatever. Work your way up. And also, I'm always gonna be transparent with you guys. It was hard for me at first. It really was, because I was not getting in the correct amount of calories. So that's where I went wrong. So what I did, like this summer, you know, I did okay with it. I'm not like super impressed with myself. I think I could have done better, but I'm just very hard on myself. I pretty much did it every day. There were some days where, you know, I didn't get in my calories, so then I would like have to eat, or otherwise I thought I was gonna die. Being dramatic. But what really helped me was when Julie and I went to California together, and we got on that routine, because I kid you not, like, just doing a week consistently, my body was used to it. And it's amazing how that works. And if you're type A like me and you love to have structure and consistency, that's what I love about it. And there's also flexibility. Like, because you are eating in a window and you are fasting, you can honestly get away with eating more and eating bad. You can, but I just feel better about it and feel better about myself in general if I eat clean. So that is an option too. And it's awesome too doing it with my brother, because he lives with me, and his hours of eating are between 1 and 7. So it's perfect, because then on pizza nights, even if on our cheat night, on pizza night on Fridays, we'll start at 5. That way that we're sure that we can get it in our window before 7. So it's awesome. So yeah, so those are 2 tips for you. Start small, do a few days a week, or find you a buddy. And if you have any questions, let me know. I would love to help you guys out, because I'm just learning as I go, and I really just wanted to update y'all on what I'm doing now. And again, side note, I'm not a dietitian. I'm not recommending this for anybody. I think that if you struggle with an eating disorder in the past, or if you are a female, you should really monitor this and make sure that you have somebody else that's keeping you accountable, making sure that you're getting all your calories in. Shout out to my friend Daniel Stevens. He and I are sending each other our food logs every week. We're like logging it till Friday and sending it to each other starting yesterday. We started doing that yesterday. And so that holds me accountable too. So just finding an accountability partner, and that really does push you and motivate you to do better and to push yourself. And like, it's just fun to have a buddy. Like, you feel like you're not alone. So yes, I hope you have a great day whenever you're watching this, and please ask questions if you have them. Bye.